Hello Wolverines, welcome to another edition of WBLN. I'm Marcelo Llorente.
And I'm Mari Gonzalez, starting the short day off with an update from Israel and Iran. A U.S. official confirms an Israeli strike near Isfahan, Iran, early this morning. Iranian state news says the country activated its air defense system. The U.S. official and Iranian media says the target was not nuclear. That's important because of an Iranian commander's warning yesterday. He says, if Israel keeps threatening to attack Iran's nuclear centers, his country could reconsider its nuclear policies. Iran has uranium. That's enriched to ranges close to weapons grade, but in the past, it has insisted that nuclear programs is peaceful. The U.S. has also slapped new sanctions on 16 people and 2 entities associated with Iran's drone program. It comes as Biden's administration looks to punish Iran for the last weekend's attack on Israel. Iran launched more than 300 missiles and drones towards Israel in retaliatory attack for an Israeli airstrike on a diplomatic compound on Damascus. Most of the incoming fire was intercepted. The sanctions target executives of an engine manufacturer that supplies Iran's Shahad 131 drones. They also target companies that service the engines and people associated with providing the drones to Iranian proxy forces throughout the Middle East. The Treasury Department has also said it's punishing 5 companies associated with Iran's steel industry and 3 subsidiaries of the Iranian automaker. The new sanctions were coordinated with European allies. Now, onto some Belen news. Congratulations to our high school pitch competition winners, Noah Levy, Edward Foss, and David Aguilar, who presented at the Emerge Americans Conference. Emerge America is celebrating 10 years advocating global innovation. It is their mission to shape the future of tech by partnering with the tech and entrepreneurial ecosystem, from government to higher ed, startups to investors, corporates, enterprises to media. The conference is held at Miami Beach Convention Centers and ends today. Register for our summer enrichment and athletic camps is happening now. These are several wonderful courses to get your son ready for the next year. Space is filling up fast. Take advantage and reserve a spot for your Wolverines today.
Thursday, New York police arrested more than 100 pro-Palestinian protesters at Columbia University. The protest began on Wednesday as the university's president testified to a House committee over the school's response to anti-Semitism. Pro-Palestinian students, faculty, and others set up tents, signs, and a rally. Many of the protesters camped out overnight. Officers used bullhorns Thursday to tell protesters to leave or face arrest. Columbia University's president authorized the NYPD to break up the encampment. Record heat caused high rates of health emergencies in some parts of the U.S. last year. That's according to a report by Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Emergencies associated with high record temperatures can include heat stroke, heat, and sunburn. The CDC says during the warm season last year, heat-related illnesses accounted for a 20% larger share of emergency department visits than they did in the previous 5 seasons. CDC expert warns death and illnesses associated with heat exposure are a continuing public health concern as climate change results in longer, hotter, and more frequent episodes of extreme heat.
What's up, Wolverines? I'm Christian Cueto, and here's your sports for today. Your Wolverine baseball team lost last night to Miami Christian 9-5. On the bright side, David Greedo hit his 5th home run of the season. William Campos started the game pitching 4 innings. Frankie Aleman came in relief pitching 3 innings, retiring 7 players straight. Your Wolverines play at Killian today at 3:30. In the opening round of the PGA RBC Heritage Tournament, Rory McIlroy hit a nice chip shot from the bunker for an eagle. Check out the replay of this crazy shot.
From the greenside bunker.
A really good opportunity here to get up and down for a birdie, put some red, but he says no, not birdie. I'm going to hold out for eagle.
From the greenside bunker.
A really good opportunity here to get up and down.
The Miami Heat have one last chance tonight against the Bulls. Missing their star player Jimmy Butler, they have to win this game to move on to the first round of the playoffs against the Celtics. That's all for your sports. Now back to the guys at the desk.
Thank you, Cueto. That's all your news for today. Remember, stay safe
And stay golden, Wolverines.